Hi, my YouTube friends and family. We are sitting here with Marco Antonio at Datillo Ristorante. We are in Hemet, California. Marco, it's a pleasure to be with you today.
Nice meeting you too.
Can you tell me a little bit about how the restaurant started here in Hemet?
Well, it was originally a clothing store. My dad was a tailor, trained in Rome. We moved here from Anaheim in 1974, and in 1987, my father decided he wanted a restaurant. To the chagrin of my mother, who said, "Heck no, we're not going to have a restaurant." And December 21st, 1989 was our first day of business. So this coming December will be 31 years
Wow.
in business, yeah.
Now, was the tailor shop in this location or was it at the Anaheim one, you said?
Well, we had one in Anaheim,
Oh, okay.
and then we moved here in 74 and moved the tailor shop, a men's clothing store here.
And it was at this location?
This wall
Uh-huh.
was the actual front of the clothing store,
Oh,
and the dining room was the parking lot. So we remodeled the entire thing
nice.
and turned it into a restaurant.
I'm going to pan over here
Sure.
just so people can see a little bit. Remember, the restaurant is closed today for dining in, right? But it is open for takeout. But look at how gorgeous all the artwork is. Now, who painted all of this?
My brother-in-law.
Your brother-in-law,
Yeah,
huh?
His name is George Sportelli.
Oh, okay.
He painted it all. When we were doing the construction, he would come in and do the 4 murals in the corners while I was setting the tile.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
then a few years later, he came and
That
did.
the same tile?
Yeah, same
Oh,
tile.
neat. Okay.
Yeah, and then a few years later, he came and did the center of the restaurant, which is the creation of the planets, creation of man, creation of woman, and the casting out of the garden.
Oh, nice.
So it's from the Sistine Chapel. Everybody recognizes God touching Adam's finger.
Sure.
So yeah,
That's fascinating. Now, whose idea was it, though, to do the murals?
my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah, my
Because
dad.
he saw the talent in your brother-in-law?
He just said, "Hey,
He
you
just
want to
said,
paint
"Hey."
some murals?" These were the first murals he did, and
Oh.
then it just took off for him from there. He's painted so many. There was Tony Curtis on the 101 freeway on the overpass.
Uh-huh.
There's a Frank Sinatra in Hollywood. There's a Nancy Sinatra in Hollywood. Three Dog Night. He's got stuff all over the place.
Very nice.
Yeah. So
Okay, and who's responsible for the menu and like everything that you guys decided to go with for your recipes?
my mom. My mom did the majority of it. We did have a chef who opened up with us, and then he left, and I took over 27 years ago.
And you just learned from your mom and
My official training was Sunday dinner for 4 months. So that's 16 dinner services. That was my official
and
training.
so now you're just amazing because
27, almost 28 years in the kitchen.
practice makes perfect. Because
Yeah.
I've been here and it's delicious.
Well,
Now,
thank you.
I overheard from gentlemen coming in that one of your favorite meals is it the marinara sauce?
Spaghetti, yeah, the spaghetti
With
marinara.
spaghetti, just something real simple.
Simple. That, a couple hot peppers, a piece of bread, I'm happy.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
My wife doesn't understand why. She's like, "Why don't you eat something else?" And I'm like, "Well, I like just the marinara sauce. It's just."
And
it's
is that
good."
what you grew up with? Your mom's like go-to,
No.
or no?
No.
What would she serve? Like
Whatever she felt
Whatever
like
she
when we
felt
got home. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, sometimes it was a bologna sandwich, sometimes it was fried eggs. She had this meat called I don't want to cook meat, which was like really thin. And she just throw it in the pan with salt and pepper and one side, the other side, done. She called it I don't want to cook meat because she didn't feel like cooking.
Oh, that's
But
cute.
Sundays was always pasta.
Always pasta on
Yeah,
Sundays.
she made pasta with she would make pork neck bones.
Uh-huh.
And she would braise them and then cook the sauce with those in it. And it was amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most people freak out about the pork neck bones, but they're really good.
It adds the real flavor to it.
That's a great flavor, yeah. But that's what we grew up on. So for us, that was
And
that
your
was the
parents
best.
were from
From Italy, from Calabria.
Calabria. Okay.
Yeah, that's the southern tip of the boot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they didn't meet till they both came to California.
Wow.
Yeah,
So they were meant to meet.
Yeah, my mom came, she was in Herkimer, New York.
Okay.
My dad went to Kenosha. And then my dad was a tailor at Buffum's in Orange.
Nice.
And my uncle was working with him. And he told his wife, which was my aunt, says, "Gotta tell your sister about this guy. He's from where we're from." So, and that was it.
And that was it. And that was the beginning to your restaurant.
No, that was the beginning of their,
And their relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they got married in 61.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
And how many children did they have?
3.
3. And
Three.
are they all working and helping in the restaurant, or how does it?
My sister comes when she can, and my brother, he has nothing to do with the restaurant.
Okay.
He's a pastor up in Goleta, up in Santa Barbara area.
Oh, nice. Okay.
He's been there 30 years, so almost as long as we've been open. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, how are you dealing with this whole COVID thing?
We've been okay.
You've been okay?
Yeah, we've been doing all right.
You have a good
I have a good base
clientele.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I mean, after 31 years, if you don't have a good base, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, we've been blessed. We've really been blessed. One of our saving things is my parents were smart and they bought the building. So instead of paying rent to someone, you make a payment.
You have no worries
Yeah.
about that. That's good.
Yeah, it's a relief. We would have been gone a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard today some astronomical amount. I want to say 3,100 restaurants, or is it 31,000? It's some even if it's 3,100.
Nationwide?
No, just California restaurants might be going under this year.
I don't know, but they
That's
need
crazy.
to do something.
Well, I'm really glad that you're open, and I'm just here to let everybody know that you're still open and you're taking to-go orders.
Yeah.
And you have a website?
It's the name of our restaurant, Datillo Ristorante.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your phone number and address?
951-658-4248. The address is 2288 East Florida Avenue. That's in Hemet, in California, 92544. And we're on the east side of town, between Yale and Columbia, on the north side of the street.
Okay. And one last plug. If you had one item that isn't ordered very often, but you think is it's not well known to most of the customers how good it is. Like, people don't order it very often.
Yeah.
But it's very good. What item would that be on the menu?
That's a tough one.
I know my pick for that I didn't know for a long time was the pizza, the one with the mushrooms. You call it the konfungi?
Konfungi, yeah.
Yeah.
A mushroom pizza, yeah.
Amazing.
You know, I've been doing a lot. My mom passed away last year.
Yeah.
In April, and so she was the boss, So when she passed away, I really got into wanting to redo the pizzas. The dough. So my son got a job at this pizza place up in Santa Barbara, and he's telling me, "You need to do this, you need to do this," and he says, "It'll make your pizzas better." And I manipulated what he told me, but I did buy this fancy mixer he said I should, and it made a world of difference on my dough. So I've been really...
Like the Hobart, one of those big dough things?
No, because this one is specially for dough. It's called a spiral mixer.
Oh, okay.
The bowl turns instead of the hook.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's stationary, and it makes a huge difference on my dough. It's a lot fluffier, a lot softer, and
nice.
I've been really concentrating on the
improving.
Pizzas. Yeah, improving the pizzas.
Oh, okay. And I thought it was good before.
Well, I've been working on it for the past year and a half.
Okay.
So it's about 2 years, and it's got to where I like it now, just about. So where I'm happy with it. So I think our pizzas are something that
is memorable.
I don't know about memorable, but I mean, they're good. They're good. I'm not going to say
Maybe you're just getting used to it.
Yeah. But I mean, we make everything here.
Okay.
I make the bread every day. I make the pasta.
Oh.
I make the sauce. I make all the dressings. Everything.
It's all fresh.
It's all made here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I like your house dressing too.
Yeah.
Oh, and the oil and vinegar on the
It's-
salad is still
Yeah, the
just
Italian.
a go-to.
Yeah, it's really good. My mom always used to recommend that with either ranch or blue cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Mix the two. Amazing.
It is
Amazing.
good.
If you mix it with blue cheese, it's called I'm told it's called continental.
Continental.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
didn't
Italian,
know that.
Yeah, Italian and blue cheese is continental dressing.
Oh, we learn something new every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there any last thoughts you want to leave us with, or something you want to shout out to somebody you want to say hello to, or any last thought?
I just want to thank all our customers for being so kind to us and supporting us through all the years, and we look forward to serving you for many more years.
Well, thank you, and thank your family, Marco. Just amazing. Thanks again.
Thank you.